stress when support's not readily available or accessible or accepted. I like to always say that. They don't accept a lot of help. There's a lot in the 25 years that I've been in the industry, there's a lot more resources. There's a lot I see on television. With my 91-year-old mom, she only had to live with me 1 year. And she went back home, she went back home like a month or two after her year was up. She went to live with a sister, another sibling, and my sister that she lived with for 35 years, always there. I was getting, and you know, it's interesting because as a person with a family member with dementia, she kept calling me like for about 2-3 months on the clock. I would get like maybe 10 or 12 calls a day on the clock, and she was saying the same thing. And I was arguing with her as though she was a person with mental illness. And then I said, wait a minute, what is going on? This girl has dementia. You don't accept it. You can't accept it when it's personal. And when I started to write it, the APS called. I said, oh my God. I didn't even know. I felt really bad. Social support systems are first line defense. However, you can't go through the church. I have an aunt. I always give personal stories, it's real. I have an aunt in Texas. The church called me. They call me Tony. Tony, we have Aunt Betty and we can't take care of her and your number is what's listed. And I was like, well, who are you? They were the church. They used all the church members and we were bringing her meals. That sounds all good and well until the church member gets sick or their daughter or son say, Mama, you're too old to be doing this. You know, they cannot use the outside support. They have to take, and you are now equipped with that. Information provided to individuals must be medically accurate, therapeutically communicated. You know, you're not, as APS workers, you're not giving clinical advice, but I do believe, by show of hands, you do get to read what their clinical information is, correct? You get some type of discharge plan, service plan from the hospitals, am I right? Okay. We do too, we get the